Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We're over here with the main scenario quest, dealing with the Sylphs here. They seem to be having some kind of issue. And we're getting help from Ida and Uplomo here. See if we can't make some more progress here. It was going well, till they showed up and mentioned we're actually here on business from Gordania. And now, they're not talking to us anymore. So, we need to try to fix this somehow. I'm sure we'll have some ideas. It has a notion of how one might earn the Sylph's trust. Unfortunately, all of our other ways to earn the Sylph's trust didn't work out, so we'll see what we got here. Say, Arctic, are you in the mood for dancing? I already tried that, I'm sure. That's right, dancing. We went through all the trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting. We've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course, I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Alright. Dance the dance. In Little Solus here. Okay. Looks like we got specific ones that want the dances. Like Alexia here. One one's belly is rumbling. This one is not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Some must be jolly and some must greet making. And so we dance. Our dance is not the most spry. we give it a good attempt. Oh, walking one knows jolly dance. Jolly dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. We're just out here, making friends. They're little flying guys. Hey, you over here. Nice banner. Rixia. This one is weaving cloth. Walking one would know more. This one does not trust walking ones who do not show respect. You got a whole specific thing they're going for here. Dance! Yeah, here we go. Walking one will be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if a walking one learned the secret, walking one could not weave in the same way. It's a work in progress. Let's head this way. The Alexia. Kind of like a guard or something here. Out the edge. What does walking one want with this one? Other one warned this one not to get too friendly with walking ones. You don't have a choice, do you? I decided we're gonna be friends. Dance! They were also looking the other direction while we danced, so that's a whole thing. Ah, walking one is a friend to these ones. Friendly, like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay. We're trying here. We're trying here. Let's see. See if this has made an impression. Arctic, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? That's fantastic news. The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solus. The better news, why I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Awesome. Good traffic speed there. Bit of money. Don't work with that. Upload. Hello has the notion of how you might endear yourself to the Sylphs of Little Solus. We need all the help we can get here. Arctic. As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs that make their home in Little Solus do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with Hero Emidia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Consult with Emidia. Looks like we got multiple other quests popping up here. Let's grab these, see what they're up to. Lexio. Little Solus remains unconvinced of your intentions. Walking one may dance many dances. But this one still doesn't like walking ones. Why? Because walking ones don't listen, that's why. If walking one wants to be friend to this one, walking one should listen and listen good. So there's an itchy spot on back. Walking one should poke it. Poke. Where's over here? Doing stuff. Poke. Gee, walking one fell into trap. Touching this one turns walking one's skin into moss. Crud. Mossy one's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy one should examine self to see how silly Mossy one has become. Could be here. Examine self. Got all kinds of emotes and stuff going on here. Just looking at our arms a little bit. Admiring our green complexion. We're doing a good job. Hehe, someone's skin turns green. So one should examine himself. We definitely did that. Get closer. Try it again. Examine himself. Before Alexio. Yep. You show yourself off to Alexio. We were just half of a step too far away, apparently. Hehehe, I was so silly. There's no curse, silly one. This one tricked silly one good, yes. This one's smart. Someone should congratulate this one for being so smart. So very smart. Yes, very good. They're a bit of tricksters here. Congratulate. Good job. Talk first. This is smart. Someone should congratulate this one for so smart. This almost works. Congratulate. You did it. Dance. That's right, silly one. This one's very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. See what we can get. What do we got here? Plate gauntlets, cloth gauntlets, and other kind of gauntlets. We got less defense. Supposed to go on something else later here. Yeah, a little 23. We got more stats. Guess we're gonna get some other ones here. This has strength and dexterity. This one has vitality. This one also has vitality. Got the same defense too. Let's grab some magic stuff. We will see. I see the Sylph needs help to put down Gigas. These ones need help. Please help these ones. Vile ones called buzzing Gigas. Think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants walking one to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. Reasonable. Got a whole nice tree over here too. Tons of good stuff. But yeah. Is your suggestion do the quests nearby? Praise be to the elementals. Can I express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart? The Sylphs of Little Solus are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Hey. That was the plan. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solus wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from realms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zigorlins and gall gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, rescue can gather 3 honey brushes as well. These play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details. What will such feral beasts prowling the forests? They are not easily come by. When you're done with these deeds, seek out Komuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost in him. My experiences speaks to this. Ah. A trader up there. Sylphic vendor. Also, quest over with the dye guy here. Well, the dye guy's here, the weaving guy's here. Axia the Sylph would beseech an adventurous assistance. Oh, Walky One, please listen. Someone's frolicking in the forest, as this one likes to do. When nasty tusked ones came huffing and puffing and charging, this one was so frightened. This one was too scared to go back into the forest. Walky One can make tusked ones go away, yes? This one would dance for joy. Tusked ones hide in bushes. Walky One should be careful. Lots of stuff to deal with out here. Go places, do stuff. Let's see if we even need to backpedal at all. Such higher level than these guys. I go to these destinations. I go further around other places. There's some other sylphs just hanging out here. Wait for the attackers to show up. I saw President. This buzzing guy. Yeah, I don't got enough health for us to really need to worry about using any of our damage over time systems here. Oh, there's another guy. They're just basic attacks we have here. Wait. AoE attack. Damage over time, damage over time. A straight shot. Just a bigger, stronger shot. We always got Bloodletter here too. Good damage. Yeah, these guys just keep showing up. They really do like their buzzing. It's a whole problem. Okay. Those ones are defeated at least. Giant gnat. Not the correct kind of gnat. Also do have our mount we could use to run around more quickly. There's this way. A suspicious thicket. Go. Toss a call out again. Recklessly charge. I can do too much good since it's level 21. In situations where we are not getting level scaled, it's pretty easy. Brownie brush. 1 out of 3 mushroom kind of things. Going over here. There's another one of these. Some lemurs. They definitely do not have much in the way of defenses here. It's clearly a problem. Suspicious thicket. Oh, 2 wild boars. Our AoE is attacking way too many things. That's okay. The plan was to fight 2 boars. Yeah, fighting 2 boars and a lemur and some flies or something. That's alright. Come back this way. I figure out exactly how far it is worth getting onto the mountain and getting back off again. Friend brush. That'd be all 3 of these we need. Now we just need a Gall Knight. Right over this way. Right over here by the spire. That to get off. There you go. And we're right back. Easy enough. Weevils. Lemurs. There's a fate happening here right now. Giant gnats are attacking, and the Sylphs are fighting back. Such a low level we would get. Very low from it, so we're just gonna turn stuff in here. Walking one has made tusked ones go away. This one can play in the forest again. This one, thanks, Walking One. This one's forever and ever Walking One's friend. Amazing. Get some dyes here. We got a lot of different dyes in here. Once again, in need of aid. Helpful one is returned. This one is troubled. When this one ran away from nasty tusked ones, this one dropped 3 spindles of thread. So search Bradley Place over and over, but nothing was found. Oh, woe is this one. Helpful one will help, yes? For sure. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill. Fall ill and shrivel away to no ones. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One. Alright. Got some antelope steaks from these guys. Wild. And grape juice. We get an option. Oh, which one do we want? I didn't even tell you spell speed. Make a difference. Speed bonuses. We need to be at a certain level for it. Take the magic ones, I guess. Organizing the inventory could be a good idea at some point here. Dancing one is still here. And someone can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. How about if I give you some mushrooms? Legend says that yours was once inhabited by a race of tiny creatures called brownies. And they would use the spores of this particular mushroom to paint their faces for battle. Next one brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Next one kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many Walking Ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. We do what we can. Let's see, continuing the main bit here. So I'm gonna search for the spindles of thread. I think we'll also just go back to the nearby town. Do the one quest there. It might have more quests. Just to not have singular loose ends. That's alright. These. So a little slowness and trust you with a task. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. So one must be careful. Always careful. The Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one asks Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel came to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger. This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes. Dancing One must speak to these ones here, the Walking Ones in Hut House, and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of dancing one. Okay. The brushes are over here. We don't need to leave just yet. We'll see. Investigate the suspicious presence. Also, strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one is seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe the walking ones hunt for shiny treasures? This one likes treasures. Treasure. Just cross a little bit down here. It's a lot faster than walking. We do have speed stuff, so. Let's see what. I see what it's over here. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary. Like touched ones. This one hates scary. Scary ones have scary friends. Away we go. There are multiple things happening over here. Anyways, go to the bramble patch first. Grab some threads. Should be doable. We also need to talk to the other walking ones. So, back to town. Which we were wanting to go to anyways for the other quest we unlocked previously. Joined another fate. Just kind of ignoring it. Oh, thundering. Yeah, we're not too worried currently about getting more experience. That's okay. Some cloud silk. Just hanging out under here. Spindles of thread. Brilliant. Over here. Getting close to a level here. That's something. See how quickly we can start moving after calling in them out here. It's got like a little timer on it. So presumably we can actually get moving. I feel like as quickly as the timer goes down, we can start going. That's nice. Okay. Let's just head over to... Oh, we're not here. Just run straight past this fate again. It's fine. Adventurous music, thunderstorm happening at the same time. Definitely a whole thing out here. Bust in here. Yeah, it's west. Those seeks to capture wild game needs someone to lay traps. You're an adventurer, are you not? Aye. You have the same air about you as father. He used to be an adventurer like you, though he has long since retired. He now finds pleasure in welcoming travelers to this humble hut. We also serve hot meals to the brave men and women who protect our borders, a small token of our appreciation for their efforts. Speaking of which, our meat stocks are running perilously low yet again. I must head into the bramble patch to trap some game. Sorry to cut short our conversation, but duty calls, and no one else is going to... Oh, I do hate to impose. Might I trouble you to take this box of hunting tools and lay the traps in my stead? It's for a good cause, as I mentioned. There are only so many hours in the day, you understand, and every bell I spent on this task, every bell spent neglecting another. Back to the bramble patch. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Yeah, I would not be surprised. They don't seem to be a friendly bunch, do they? As unfortunate as it is. Set. Troubled by something she saw. Ah! I shouldn't get a wink of sleep until I find out who it was. Hear my tale, adventurer. Last night, upon returning from my patrol, caught sight of a child playing atop the roof. Fearing for the little one's safety, called out, but the child promptly vanished. Now, I haven't received word of any missing children, but if there were even a chance... Were it not for my duties here, I would be out searching now. I'll tell you to climb to the roof and investigate in my stead. Oh. Yeah, man clad in strange armor? Well, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. Simply assumed they were adventurers. Not the case. Let's get on the roof. Jump from above there. Definitely a different direction to go. Chocobo can't fly. Maybe they could if it wasn't. If we weren't on top here. There's a young leaf. We've located a leaf. And another leaf. And a small cane. And one more thing. Another leaf. Would be unsurprised if it was a Sylphic. They are very leafy, can fly, are small, and are a bit troublemakery. I've returned. Something you've learned. I found a small cane, also large enough for a Lithelian child. This cane appears more suited for a sylph than a man. And young leaves. A glance at this tender green leaf looks as if it could be from a cell green. Which is what the sylphs kind of look like. Now, it's the cane atop the roof, you say? It's far too small for our use. Richard belongs to one of the sylphs of Little Solus, the settlement to the east. I suppose that solves the mystery. You see that the child I saw was in fact a sylph, and I was so worried. At any rate, we should return the cane to its rightful owner. Please take it to a sylph named Alexia in Little Solus. She'll know what to do with it. And while you're there, tell her now, in no uncertain terms, that her people should not wander the forest at night. Yeah, they got enough problems as it is. Going on in the forest at night, not generally a good plan. Let's lay these traps here. Getting pretty close to a level here. We'll have to see. At this point, it's the question of if we're going to end up getting the main quest up to our level. Destination. We're going to use a hunting tool. This means all manner of pointy instruments used by trappers hunting their prey. Let's place this down here. And trap has been placed. We run into the trap. We have been caught. It's very effective. Okay. Two more here. What are they going to trap? These giant boars? That'd be a good source of meat. That would definitely work. Use the tools. I try that too quickly. We popped it. Just weren't quite there. There you go. See, we have activated this because we switched this. I'm just gonna run quickly over here then. Still might need to do more testing to make sure these two stack. Not that it really matters. It's instantaneous, unlike getting on the mount, which takes like a second. It's a lot quicker though. Also, it doesn't work in combat. Or usually not in combat. It doesn't work in combat either, so eh. Okay. One more task taken care of here. Well, that's nice. Thank you ever so much. Now all that remains is for us to wait and to pray for a bountiful catch. Shall have the wood whalers check the traps on the morrow. They are more than happy to do so, knowing that the meat will end up in their own bellies, like as not. But if I might be permitted to speak seriously for a moment, it's not an easy time to be a frontier sentry. Fearsome beasts abound in these parts. There is the imperial threat besides. Thus, am I glad that I, who cannot wield a sword, and yet play my part in preparing hearty meals for those brave men and women who willingly endure hurts that simple folk like me might enjoy peace. Alright. A plate kind of set here. That's the same helmet again. Let's see, more magically helmet. It's got the same amount of defense. It's got tenacity though. It's definitely more of a tank kind of situation. This is the same helmet we have. No, we have a steel one. This is a worse helmet. We probably also have this one. We don't need it though. It's all 20. We'll grab a tanky helmet. Honestly, I don't expect the tankiness is gonna matter at a low level like this. Never know. Back to Little Solus. We managed to basically just stand there on a melee DPS class. I'm sure we could also manage to stand there on a melee tank class. Assuming there's anything besides melee tank class. Kind of the idea is you're all up in their business, being the tank, so. Who knows? A question for much later, I suppose. What brings the lucky one to the abode of these ones? Stick. Whose stick is this? Lucky one brings Cain. This one's looking under every leaf and flower for Cain. This one's heart is full of joy. Lucky one is kind, like seed-seeing one. This one likes kind ones. This one will be friend to kind one. Kind one has this one's word. Alright. Iron bunny here. Doesn't say specifically. I guess it says specifically by being only for certain classes. Which one we are is currently not. And then more magical one. And this one. All lower defense than we currently have here. I have another one of this. Why not? Oh. Turn here. Got your thread back. Without thread, this one cannot weave. Whatever's this one to do? Here's your thread. Pure white silk gathered and spun by the sylphs using traditional methods passed down for countless generations. Cloud silk. Sounds very fancy. This one's thread. This one can weave again. Helpful one is so kind. This one thanks Helpful one from bottom of this one's heart. Brilliant. A good bit of money for that. Quest complete. Level 34. Look at that. 95,000 XP for the next level. Wow. Gotta love the exponential increase experience rates and all that. We also get more experience for doing things, so time to level is a whole system. Anyways, this one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Yeah, it's definitely a problem with the steel ones. This one sees steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking one's trying to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map, so it makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Next one will go looking for steel ones, yes? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's see where they've marked on the map here. Right here? Between the two sections, huh? Wild. Oh, these guys are in here. Should chase somebody in here, for goodness. Oh yeah, a whole thing going on over here. Suspicious. Highly suspicious. Third cohort. 6 targets. One's curious. Signifier. It's your fault for only being level 21. Highly suspect. Highly concerning. found it. You found a quartermaster's log. Turn this in over here. Just run past these guys. Should be able to. Nancy one is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Nancy one found something? Yep. This is supplies and materials delivered to a certain Imperial stronghold. Nancy one found paper inside a box. It's a message from Empire. Someone can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. This one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snoopy one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. For sure. High potion, ether. Restore some MP. I use potions too much. That's some MP. Why not? So it's pining for a wayward friend. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. That's what we do. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Right? Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. That seems like a thing that would happen. Seems like a thing that would happen. They've made it a few feet away here. Hey, Claxio. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solus. Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one, though, thought this is a likely place to build a home. Then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. So they are not happy with the current state of affairs back here in Little Solus. A whole system of problems here. Oop. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones, went deeper into the forest. But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. I'm concerned about these touched ones. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be a good thing. Deeper into the forest. Here we go. Following the spools of thread. And also the giant map marker, so. I see any more spools of thread here. Got bats. There's a thread. They do like dropping their thread, don't they? Oh my goodness. Alright. This is definitely deeper into the forest. Can confirm. More thread? And Claxio, right here. Hanging out. Level sync. Brotherly love. 26. That's fine. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Claxio this will never go back. Never. You say that. Oh. That's what we're talking about. Touched ones. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Arctic. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Rema. Akin to the Hemilja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. Take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Fair enough. These ones are your friends. Come with these ones. Serve primal one together. Oh, this one's a good one. Never go with bad ones. Oh, big fire attack. Enemy attack. Enemy attack. Whee! Just firing arrows everywhere. Have fun here. Sylphian Bud Napper. So, doing the best I can. Especially Sylphs, surely. A lizard happening. Morble. Things were going so well. I think I can handle this beast. Take care of the sylphs. Hey. Milk root Morble over there. Take care of that. They're driving that off, it seems. So that answers, is the primal Sylvania a problem? Answer is yes. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one's been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Some possession of wits? Calixio, and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. If Claxio is still safe, fills this one with joy. Calixio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solus. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solus were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. So in fear that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one's grateful. This one returned to Little Solus to be with Huxio and friendly ones. There you go. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solus as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. We ride! I'll sync them up here. I wonder where they're trying to summon. Probably in the Sylphlands. That make the most sense. Although it is a higher level area. And we're still on a much lower level part of the main scenario quest. Could be a come back later kind of situation. So we'll find out. I already dealt with the first primal situation previously. Or, as we've heard later, not really dealt with, but temporarily dealt with. So, do what we can here. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Health ones saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... This could be also another problem they're having. Mount speed in Lower Lassia has increased. Mount speed in Central Shroud has increased. Okay. We got a whole bunch of mount speed increases. In Middle Lenasia, Lower Lenasia, Central Shroud, East Shroud, Western Thanalan, Central Thanalan. So only some of the spots. How bizarre. Why did we get that? I'm not gonna complain about it though. Spirited Away. So it would make a confession to you. So I must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarin. Buscarin may know what happened to the Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarin, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarin for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? So one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Right. Back to the Adder's Nest, and then to Buscarin. Definitely seeing more problems here. We figured out what's going on here at least. The Elder is gone. The corrupted ones are trying to summon in the Primal again. These are the problems. And now, we can look for solutions. Next time, goodbye.